Hey, you guys! It's your favorite little keto goofball diamond, and today is, I have no idea, and we'll get to that. I'm losing all track of time. Anyway, you guys, we're going to talk about what I ate over the last couple of days of keto, why I haven't been on, and all that junk. You know, hectic life and all that. I keep thinking it'll calm down, but it doesn't. Anyway. If you like to follow a daily, mostly daily, ketogenic journey, health journey, life, trying to get stuff together and build a real healthy physical profile, you're in the right spot, mostly. It's also a very honest journey. So on days I mess up, you're going to hear about that too. Yeah, you're going to hear about that too. Anyway, it's time for you to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. Now it's time to rant, rave, and misbehave, Keto Diamond style. You know, I just want to shout out something right now, real quick. My hair is so much better than it used to be. For those of you who don't remember, like seriously, 1 year on keto because I wasn't eating enough protein and other stuff, my hair all fell out. I had to cut my hair that was down to my rear end all the way up to my ears. It got so thin, there was no place you couldn't see a bald spot. Putting it up in a ponytail was a joke because I was literally just strings going back to the back of my head. It's not thick. It ain't never gonna be thick. But I just got to take a moment to say, damn, looks a hell of a lot better. Hopefully it'll keep getting better. On to the next. So I got a pretty cool off-scale victory. For those of you who don't know, an off-scale victory is a victory that's pretty cool in your life that has nothing to do with stepping on the scale in numbers, but everything to do with how you feel and comments and compliments, that kind of thing. It's an off-scale victory. Have you had any lately? Let me know below. Off-scale victories are also like going from a size 28 jean to a size 8. Apparently my butt's gotten really, really nice lately. I love to hear this, don't get me wrong. And I think back in the day, you know, about 9 years ago, I had a great butt. I mean, it was huge. It was 311 pounds. It was huge. But then over time, something kind of happened. I guess as I was continuing to gain weight, my butt started to take on this weird shape where it looked like I had two butts. Like a butt and then a butt. I don't get it and I don't like it, but then I don't even want to talk about it. But, pun intended, since I've lost all this weight and everything, it's like I hear it a lot. In fact, I put on these pants here, and I'm going to show you a picture of these pants, and then I also goofed off while I was wearing these pants, so it's kind of hilarious, and you probably saw the that thumbnail, though. But, I can't say stop saying but. Anyway, like, even my kids, my daughter and daughter-in-law and then bonus daughter, they're all my bonus daughters except for my daughter. She's just my daughter and I love her, whatever. But anyway, they were all in here just talking about my butt and she kept pinching it. Not my daughter, one of my bonus daughters. It was kind of weird. Yeah, I'm telling on you, Raina, because I know you're going to see this. Your mama might see it too. She pinched my butt, beat her. Anyway, yeah, they were talking about my butt in these pants, so I have to show them off. And then today in Walmart, like, men were literally following me around in a weird way. They wasn't getting nothing. They was just, like, pushing their buggy behind me for the longest time, no matter where in the store I went. They never said anything. It wasn't weird. Okay, it was weird, but they didn't act weird. I didn't feel creeped out. It was just, they was following my butt. And the lady even told me I had very nice physique. The rest of me's not, but it was covered, you know, these weren't shining through and all that stuff. So just wish my boobs were still nice. That just pisses me off. Oh well, check out the photos. All right, so where have I been? I have no idea. Mostly in this living room. Problem is, so is everybody else. So like every time I think, okay, I'll just wait till they calm down, they go home, they do this, they don't. And then like things will shift, but there's still a living room full of people. And of course I can go and hide in the bathroom, but somebody always inevitably has to use the bathroom or something. So yeah. Plus over the last several days, we've had a lot to do. We had a tire go flat. We had to go take that and get that fixed and bring it back, put it back on. And we've also been trying to prep a little bit in case we lose our power, because apparently there's a freaking blizzard coming to North Carolina. I don't want it. I mean, can we just send that packing to the Northerners? Y'all don't have that? That's y'all stuff. If you're missing your weather, it's down here. But considering we're going to have some pretty starch winds and a hell of a lot of snow, it's evidently very possible we're going to lose power again. And that was miserable. And that was just a little wind and rain. That was miserable. A little bit of snow. Nothing special, but it took out like the trees. And I don't want to be miserable again. So we've been trying to dig out kerosene heaters, get some kerosene, and we got a new wick for the kerosene heater. So, I mean, we had some. They were just like in a building that we had forgotten about long ago. So, yeah, we got those. I got some votive candles, the little tall not real tall, but like medium width candles and stuff. Power outage kind of candles. Got a lot of snacks in here in case anybody needs them. And gonna cross our fingers. Oh, and generator gas. But crossing our fingers, we don't have to use none of that crap. However, how likely is it? I reckon folks that live in the cities probably don't quite have this problem, but we got so many trees out here, so much long distance. Power outages, not unheard of. They're frequent. They're relatively frequent. I don't want to. I don't want to be miserable. I don't want to be cold. So we're trying to prevent that from happening. So been a long couple of days. We did try to. We was actually going to buy a new kerosene heater, but good luck finding one when there's a blizzard on the way. It's almost impossible just to find the kerosene to go in it. But you know, that's just life. Are you guys expecting bad weather? Because we are. And it sounds like it's going to hit overnight Saturday and into Sunday. The problem is we work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So most likely, unless there's just some kind of odd miracle thing, we probably ain't going to be working Sunday, which is going to hurt the bottom line in a major kind of way. But it is what it is. Because I ain't dying for what I make an hour. I ain't dying for any amount of money, because that money would do me virtually no good. Virtually my ass no good whatsoever. I'm not wrecking my car for it. I almost stay my ass at home if it's bad enough. I mean if it's fluffy powder, fine, but it ain't gonna be fluffy powder because we live in the South and it melts. There's a layer of ice. Snow falls on it. It melts. There's a layer of ice. Snow falls on it. What we end up with is 8 to 12 inches of ice, not snow. Fantastic. It's like trying to drive across a frozen river. Good luck. Yeah, I mean, I hear that all the time. Oh, the southern people can't drive in snow because it's not snow anymore. The minute it hits our ground, it freezes a solid layer. Then snow falls on it, and that freezes. It's just this whole nightmare of a mess. And all these pine trees out here, let me tell y'all something about pine trees. They're tall. They're very, very tall, but the roots are very, very shallow. So they are very easy to knock over. I mean, they create a hell of a mess. And then even the deep-rooted trees like the big oaks and stuff, they fall a lot too. So, you know, yay. Please, no. Just take the snow back up north. We don't want it. Yeah, I imagine y'all don't want it either, but I really don't want it. I don't like it. Everybody's like, oh, I hope it snows. And I'm like, no, because then my toes become cold, wet ice cubes. No. Don't want it. I could literally bitch 24 hours about snow and sand. I don't like neither one of them. But anyway, I like a hell of a lot of nothing. But anyway, that's what we've been doing the last couple of days. So, I mean, went okay. I did have some oofs, some snafus, you might say. So my grandson Zach, we had his birthday party on Tuesday. I would like to say I was a good girl. I was not. Destiny was a good girl though. She thought it. She's like, I'm not doing it. She ran. I bit the cake. Just a little bit. I didn't have a lot, but I ate a little cake, a couple of chips, and backed off. As a result, it didn't go too bad. I think I fluctuated up about 0.4. But like I said, it was just a little bit, and I backed off. But even those little bites, even if it's just one little piece of cake, it does affect you. And a lot of people are like, you know, the little bite won't hurt you any. Especially if people hear you're on a diet. Oh, just one little bite won't bother you none. No, it won't. It won't hurt you. It won't derail your whole journey if you're smart enough to just say, no, that's enough, and back away. But you're not going to see the results the next day you want. You're probably going to get a bellyache, be a little tired, maybe even lethargic even. And your allergies are probably going to go crazy. But it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of your journey. It's not, oh my God, you derailed your entire journey. Look what you did. You might as well quit now. No, it's just make your next meal keto. Keep going. That's all it is to it. Even if you flub up, just keep trying. You'll be fine. It's not going to get you the results you want. Now, if you keep doing it over and over, as we have seen, following my personal journey for the last year, you're not going to get the results you want. You will maintain if you F up and get back on, F up and get back on, but you will not lose weight. It's okay for maintenance, though, apparently. However, I prefer the way I feel in ketosis. My body prefers it. I'm not bloated. I'm not swollen. My feet aren't too big for my shoes. My rings aren't too tight. My brain feels good. I feel healthy. I can go all day and all night. I mean, I get sleepy, but I don't get tired when I'm in ketosis. I don't know if people really understand. There is a big difference. In ketosis, my body isn't drained. I'm not like, oh. I get sleepy though. It's time for bed, you know, but no, I mean, hell, I hardly even get sleepy either, but that's a whole nother story. That's probably got nothing to do with keto. Either way, it will drain you. You will feel physically unwell to come out, even just for the small bite, even just for the one piece of cake, even for the little teeny tiny 99-cent bag of chips. Even the little things will stall you and derail you. But just make your next meal keto. You didn't F up too bad. You're fine. Keep moving. That's what I want to do. See, I wanted to be strong for that event and not touch anything and not do anything. And it's not like anybody's shoving cake in my face. That was a personal choice and decision that I wish I could stop making. Although, at the same time, my brain's like, you have to enjoy little moments in life. What's the point of living if you're not going to live? Although, I want to live a long time. Do you know what I mean? There was that little saying, and I think I've seen a lot of people post it. Why live a little when you can live a lot? You know, and that's true. It is true. But I'm not perfect. That's what I'm not. But I'm going to go ahead and show you everything that's not triggering that I ate and my weigh-ins from the last couple of days. You can see that I went up just a little bit, but not too bad, and then dropped back down. So check this out.
164.6. Yes. Tuesday morning, 3 bubble yellow eggs and bacon. I love it when they turn out right. It is perfect. Yes. It's later in the evening. Hubby was hungry again, so we came out and I got another Dave's Big Bacon Classic double. I hope it's double. Yeah, there's 2 pieces of meat. Wednesday morning, 163. Me and hubby dropped a tire off to be put on a rim, so we have to wait like an hour and a half. I'm having a Big Bacon Classic double with no bun. It's later in the evening. Hubby was hungry again, so we came out and I got another Dave's Big Bacon Classic double. I hope it's double. Yeah, there's 2 pieces of meat. Good morning, 163.4. Oh, did I record? Yeah, it's recording.
Poof. So, yeah, there's that. Again, not bad. Not going to cry at being 163. Not. Spent most of last year in that general area. It's okay. But it's not hitting the goal I want. But it's only 4 pounds. from the current goal I want. So that's okay. Although it's really hard for me to get from the 163 to the 159. I only did it one time last year. Just one time and just for one day. So, I mean, I've got to really clean up my act if I'm going to proceed forward. And there's a lot of me, I feel perfectly healthy. But there's a lot of me I want to still tone down a lot because I got a lot of fat in a lot of places that I don't want it. And crepey. Now, it's very possible that I'm going to have crepey skin for the rest of my life. But it's also possible that there are some things I can do about it if I get rid of as much fat as I can. So I'll show you some things I bought too, other than the derma roller. Do you use the derma roller? What do you think of it? Have you seen results personally by using the derma roller? Or the other, let me get the other things and I'll show them to you. Alright, so first and foremost, this is something y'all have seen me use a dozen times. And if you are interested in it, there's a link in the description that'll get you 30% off of your first order plus free shipping. So, but I mean, you can get it at Walmart too. But this is the Collagen Peptides by Orgain. I love it. But if you're ordering it for the first time, you'll save money doing it with the link. So, but after your first time, just pop in Walmart. I mean, seriously. But, yeah. I wonder if it works more than just one time. I heard it's your first order, but I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna. I put this in my morning coffee. I've been out for a little while. Had to wait till after Christmas and everything, but I did get me a thing of it today. It's got 10 grams of collagen. It used to have 20, but no, you know what? I think it was 20, but the serving size was 2 scoops. So now you're down to 1 scoop, and the serving size is 10. So I guess you could use 2 scoops still, but I guess it makes it sound like it lasts longer. Either way, it's my favorite one. It doesn't have a taste, a smell. It doesn't really do anything to my coffee at all. Maybe fluffs it up just a little bit, but nothing really noticeable. But that's great for skin, nails, hair, joints, all that good stuff. So, won't hurt to use. And like I said, I quite enjoy putting it in my coffee. At least it makes me feel like I'm doing something, whether I am or not. Who the hell knows? But these wrinkles, my WTF wrinkles, I want them gone. Probably not going to get rid of them. But again, I did buy a derma roller. Turns out you can't use that every day, twice a day. Didn't know that at first. Know that now. Got me a big old fat zit. Not sure it's from that, but I had a massive fourth eye on my chin the other day. This is something I actually got at Walmart. I saw them on Walmart. I'm at Amazon. And I thought they looked interesting. They had some great reviews. And then it says 82% had visible improvement in crepey skin in just 2 days. I don't know, but we're going to try it out. It's the Gold Bond Crepey Corrector, Crepe Corrector. And the crepey skin is the wrinkly lined skin from the weight loss. And I guess they get it from age too. I don't know. I kind of got old and lost weight at the same time. So. But, I mean, who knows if I can have, you know, some visibly noticeable crepey-less skin in 2 days. Why not? It's like $10. And then I saw this one too, and I think it's kind of the same thing though, but I'm not sure. This is Firming Complex, neck and chest firming cream. Also Gold Bond, also about $10, much smaller. This one though says 97% had firmer skin after 2 weeks. But I mean, who knows? You know, I'm just trying some new things. My body's never, ever, ever going to be perfect. Let's face that fact right now. My body has been lived in. It has been lived in hard. I have busted my ass a million times. I've cut me. I've hurt me. I've kicked me. I've hit my kneecaps 1,000,001 times. I've stomped my toes. I mean, I've done everything to this body you can damn near do on a normal, average, daily lifestyle. And I've got some hella memories in this body. Hella memories. Done things that a lot of people have never even dreamed of. But this body's been through some hardship. It's not going to be perfect ever, never, ever, never, never, ever. Doesn't mean I don't want to give it that college try and do the best I can for my physical body and just see if something helps. Well, I do want to know, have you used any of these products? Do you find them helpful, including the derma roller or any of that stuff? I have also been dry brushing before I take a shower. I've just started that a couple nights ago again. It's been a long time. Still using coconut oil. For those of you who are new to me or new to weight loss, You might find, even if you're really super heavy still, any place that your skin folds together or clumps together or hangs together, you need some kind of protection under that skin. You need to wash it real good with soap and water and then put like coconut oil under it. I used unrefined coconut oil, get it in the cooking section at Walmart, the bacon section. It's like $10 for a great big tub, lasts forever. And I've got a tub in the kitchen and a tub in the bathroom because I keep that. Because I use that, I don't even need deodorant. I never even have a scent, even during the broad summer heat at work in like 110-degree heat. But I think that's a combination of keto and the coconut oil and keeping it good and clean. So it's very, very helpful. Oh, I was asked a couple questions. And if you look hard enough, you should be able to simply find it pretty easy. But what's the difference between clean keto and dirty keto? Dirty keto has a lot of ingredients in it. Or it says keto, but it's got a list of ingredients this long. Clean keto is eating a steak, eating regular butter. And that regular butter, if you flip over the packaging, it'll say like cream and salt. Eating pork skins, that you flip it over, it says pork and salt. Clean keto is whole food ingredients, real ingredients. No red dye number this, no maltodextrin, no dextrose, no acyl flame potassium, stuff like that. Clean keto is healthier keto. It's healthier for your body. It's good for you. It's also kind of more difficult and little less flavorful. So it's easier to do dirty keto for most people. I'm not knocking either way. Clean keto will work better. Dirty keto may work better for some as far as keeping them on track. I don't knock you. You do it the way you want to do it, but I'm all over the place. Sometimes I'm clean keto, sometimes I'm dirty keto, sometimes I'm fast food keto, and sometimes I fall on my head keto, right out of the wagon on my skull. So I don't knock anybody. You do it the way you need to do it, but that is the difference. One is a very whole foods, very clean style of eating with oftentimes grass-fed organic meats and eggs, and the other is devil may care, it's cheaper fu and it tastes better, so and that's important for a lot of people. Me, I do have to add ingredients and additives sometimes just for taste. If I had to go make some ribs now, put some Simple Girl barbecue sauce on that. Don't care if it misses. Well, I do care. See, my brain goes, you don't care, but I do care. Okay, I was also asked a non-related question. I was asked about since having the cooties. Again, we're doing that so YouTube doesn't kick me off. But since having the cooties, has my taste and smell returned? No, not entirely. I had it late September. Strawberries stink. It doesn't smell anything like strawberries used to smell. It's an unrecognizable scent of burnt death. I don't know why. I can't smell tuna. Thank God, too. Lucky for Raina, because she put like an open can of tuna in my refrigerator that day. I was like, oh, okay, I can't smell it. I don't care. But if she had done that before the cooties, pretty sure I'd have strangled her, because everything in my refrigerator would have smelled like stank fish. Anyway, I can't smell it, so I don't care. There's just so much I cannot smell. But I get whiffs of stuff. I can get whiffs of perfume, but if I try to sniff it a second time, it's gone. I can't smell it again. I get a small whiff of stink bug now. I can smell strawberry stank forever. Yuck. Probably never going to be able to eat strawberries or strawberry-related foods again. Or vape juices or what the hell ever, but yeah. I can't smell much of anything still. It's irritating, but for the most part, as long as I can get a whiff and know something's burning, I'm good. But will I? Taste-wise, not all the way. Some days my coffee tastes pretty good. Sometimes it doesn't have a taste to it, and sometimes it's I don't know why. I mean, I don't know how to fix it. I assume it will eventually come back. I don't know. I have heard somebody talk about like a supplement you can take that brings it all back, but I forgot what it was and I can't remember now. So pointless. Well, yeah, I reckon that's all I got for you today, but what is your experience on that? Strawberries, did it change you? Can you? And I only bitch about it because apparently everything has it in it. Everything is scented with it. I picked up a candle the other day. Went, Then I smelled a raspberry candle, got a quick whiff, and it smelled fine. So apparently it's just that, and I don't get it. But anyway. How are you doing? How's life treating you? How are you doing on your keto reboot? Better than me, I hope, but not worse than me, I hope. I hope you're doing well on every aspect of your life. And I know a lot of people are going through it, and there's some roughness there's some hard times in the neighborhood, okay? I know that. I know that everybody's a little bit worried about the weather and different things. Tell me about your life, your day, and your journey, and what's happening for you, because I do want to know. If you need my help, my contact information is in the description below. I help everybody for free. I have a free foods list, meal plan, not meal plan. I don't do those because I don't know what you like to eat. And if you don't like the foods I put on your plan, there's no point in making a plan. Anyway, everything I know you can eat on keto is on a list over there. There are some great things over there. There's ways to support the channel down there. You can get you some organic collagen peptides for 30% off. I love you. Get you a keto mojo and know if you're in ketosis, and check your diabetes levels and all that with the same little machine. You get 15% off of that. So check those links below. There's a whole lot of cool stuff down there. Get you a little bit of Keto Diamond merch because it's cool, I think. I designed it. Be sad if you don't think it's cool. Anyway, much love, many prayers, and I'm gonna try to see y'all tomorrow. That's the plan. All right. Now, if we lose power, we all just SOL because I ain't even worried about it. But much love, many prayers. Bye, y'all.